No one could ignore Dwayne, Dog Chapman, as he raced across the nation in hot pursuit of fugitives, even though he was too loud for some and too persistent for others. Years after the cameras stopped filming, Dog the Bounty Hunter has changed in a way that has left fans in a state of shock. Hold on tight, because you won't recognize the man who used to wear sleeveless t-shirts and camo caps, and that's only the beginning. Dog's booming voice, muscular body, tattoos, and trademark cross earrings swinging at his ear were all part of his adrenaline-fueled public character. However, he started a path of self-healing 5 years ago, following the terrible murder of his daughter, which led him to go far from handcuffs and bail bonds. He shut down the majority of his bail bonds offices, distanced himself from the close-knit reality shows, and focused on himself. Then what? Dog started by drastically improving his health. He used to be fed fast food burgers in between extraditions, but these days he is a strong supporter of plant-based diets. Dog tells viewers, "If I can change my heart, I can change my body," while stirring a huge pot of lentil turmeric stew in an Instagram photo taken in his home kitchen. He has a slimmer body now, with toned muscles rather than bulky ones. Yet his posture has never been softer. Dog shed more than 50 pounds of body fat and gained functional strength instead, according to personal trainer Jade Wells. He's more flexible, more energetic, and his joints don't ache after a day's work. And then there's his expression. The characteristic braid and camouflage cap are no longer there. Dog now sports fitted button-down shirts with dark jeans and Chelsea boots, with linen for the summer and soft flannel for the winter. His once wild and bushy beard has been trimmed into a short salt and pepper circle, and his once long braid has been chopped into a tidy fade. The tattoos are still there, but have been toned down. Some have been repainted in a watercolor style to symbolize his new perspective on the transience of life. The change in spirituality is perhaps more significant. Dog currently conducts weekly meditation workshops at Peaceful Pursuit Ranch, a resort in Colorado that he purchased in 2021. Volunteers who were once bail bondsmen learn conflict resolution, emotional fortitude, and mindfulness here, skills Dog claims are more effective than any warrant. In a recent session, Dog led 30 participants on a forest sound walk before talking about how to bounty hunt the mind. That is, look for negative thinking patterns and reroute them to compassion. People say it changed their lives. His new goal is to advocate for the environment. Dog has teamed up with a river restoration nonprofit to clean up plastic debris and plant natural willows along the banks of the Colorado River by kayaking through its headwaters. No big boats, no hoopla. One widely shared video shows Dog planting a sapling while kneeling on a riverbed with his hands in the muck. He adds, "This little tree may outlive me, and that humbles me. The change from bounty hunter to conservationist is astonishing to fans who only knew him while he was pursuing down criminals." The most startling change, though, may be internal, the ultimate fugitive chase that Dog never broadcast, he said, in a rare sit-down interview that he had to learn forgiveness. Quietly, he remarked, "I was used to bringing people to justice, but I had to make my own heart right." He now shares his story to demonstrate the power of redemption while mentoring men in halfway houses. "When Dog told me that I wasn't my worst mistake, I believed it, because he'd rebuilt his life from his worst day," one former prisoner told us. Here's what to do if Dog's trip motivates you. Identify one negative thought pattern you've been bounty hunting in your head, such as self-doubt, resentment, or fear of failing, and replace it with a daily routine like writing, meditation, or planting a live thing. Because if Dog can change from a wanted man to a sought-after world healer, then one of us can change our own fate, one kind decision at a time.